By 30, you're supposed to have it all figured out, right? Credit score, side hustle, emergency fund, a kid, maybe. So here's the deal. Everyone online seems to have an opinion about what you should be doing in your 20s. Most of it sounds like buy a house, build wealth, invest in something you don't understand. Cool. But what if you just want to not feel broke, stressed, or like you're falling behind while everyone else is thriving? That's what this video is really all about. 5 practical wins you can actually hit before 30 that make life smoother, easier, and a lot more freeing. And hey, grab a notepad or just pause and think about how many of these you've already nailed. No pressure, just progress. 1. Build a credit score that opens doors. Here's the fast track to financial freedom most people ignore. Aiming for 750 plus by 30 isn't about showing off, it's about options. You don't need to spend more, just be strategic. Pay on time, seriously, set reminders, keep balances low, don't close old cards. Avoid application sprees. We've all been tempted during those 20% off orders, right? What they don't tell you, your credit score can determine whether you get that apartment, that job offer, or that business loan when inspiration strikes. It's not just a number, it's opportunity access. 2. Master solo time without the lonely vibes. This isn't financial advice, but might save your sanity. Think about it. Your 20s are loud. Between social media, dating apps, and constant comparisons, learning to enjoy your own company is secretly revolutionary. Whether it's eating alone at restaurants, traveling solo, or just enjoying a weekend without plans. This builds the kind of confidence money just can't buy. Here's the question. If you can't enjoy your own company, why would anyone else? 3. Save for freedom, not just emergencies. Forget arbitrary numbers like save 100k by 30. That's not helpful when everyone's starting point is different. Instead, know your monthly expenses and work toward banking 18 months worth of that. Why? Because life pivots happen, sometimes by choice, sometimes not. Maybe future you wants to launch a business. Maybe you'll need a mental health break, or maybe an opportunity will appear that requires some runway. This cushion isn't just savings, it's choice. Start where you are. Even $100 monthly becomes $1,200 yearly. That compounds into options. 4. Make no your superpower. Real talk, how many plans have you agreed to that actually drained your energy and your wallet? Learning to say no without the guilt trip afterward is legitimate self-care. It protects your time, your boundaries, and yes, your finances too. Next time someone asks you for something that doesn't align with your goals, remember, saying no to them means saying yes to yourself. Think about it. Are you really being kind to others if you're constantly sacrificing your own well-being? 5. Create your second income stream. Now, this isn't hustle culture propaganda, it's about creating options beyond your paycheck. Having even a small second way to earn, $50 monthly, is fine. Gives you a taste of what real independence feels like. Consider the following. Freelancing your existing skills, creating digital products, using platforms like Pawns.app, teaching something you know online, renting out equipment you already own. The goal isn't becoming an entrepreneur overnight, it's proving to yourself that your income potential isn't limited to one source. 6. Become your own mental health expert. By 30, you should understand your mind like you understand your favorite app's features. This means recognizing your unique stress responses, catching burnout before it catches you, knowing when you need rest versus when you need challenge. Whether through therapy, journaling, or meditation, understanding your mental patterns doesn't just prevent crisis, it creates space for better decisions around everything, including money. The truth is, your mental health affects every financial decision you make. Master one, improve the other. 7. Put your money on autopilot. Want an instant adulting upgrade? Well then, automation is your secret weapon. Auto bill payments, scheduled transfers to savings, budget alerts before you overspend. The most successful people don't rely on willpower, they build systems. When you treat savings like a non-negotiable bill, you pay yourself first. You remove the emotional battle every single day. 8. Develop basic life skills. Not everyone needs to change a tire or rewire a house, but basic competence saves both money and dignity. Focus on mastering the following: cooking several decent meals from scratch, handling common tech issues without panic, cleaning efficiently, not just hiding messes, assembling furniture without a breakdown. You don't need perfection here, just enough skill to avoid constant dependency on delivery apps, repair services, and emergency calls to more capable friends. 9. Master the art of boundaries. You don't owe anyone instant replies. You don't need to be accessible 24/7, and you definitely don't need to stay in energy-draining group chats from 2018. Setting boundaries with people, work, money, and screen time isn't selfish. It's essential for sustainability. Your energy is finite. Treat it accordingly. Ask yourself, if you don't protect your time and energy, who will? 10. Break free from the busy trap. Before 30, learn the crucial difference between motion and progress. This means prioritizing impact over activity, resting without the guilt spiral, stopping the glorification of burnout culture. Sometimes doing nothing is actually the most productive choice. Your worth isn't measured in task completions or hours worked. So let's create a real success checklist. Here's what actually matters before 30. Credit foundation above 750. Comfortable solitude. Financial cushion, at least 18 months. Confidence to say no. Income beyond your paycheck. Mental health awareness. Financial automation. Basic self-sufficiency. Strong boundaries. Quality over quantity focus. Remember, perfection isn't the goal here. Progress is. Working on just a few of these things gives you the advantage that outweigh keeping up with someone else's highlight reel. Which of these have you already crushed? Which ones are you tackling next? Drop a comment down below with your progress. Let's build the most realistic, judgment-free roadmap for thriving before 30. Hey, before you go, check the link in the description below. You can grab a free $3 just for signing up to Pawns.app. Easy win. Hit subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos. Until next time.